8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What's up, everybody? We were muted. Ryan and Dave here from Bricks Minifigs, Crest Hill. Thank you guys for joining us today and in the future for our live build of the MTT Trade Federation MTT set number 7662 over here. We have it right here. You guys have seen it in store plenty of times. I'm going to move this mic out of his way so it doesn't smack it. We're going to essentially be the first people to really unbox it and open it up. Spoiler, it was already opened once, which is why we're doing this. We've had a lot of conflicts online as to how many bags actually exist in this set. Nobody's actually done a live build of this set. They've done plenty of reviews, but what to do? Like, reviews only do you so much. So we're actually going to be building this with hopefully all the bags that we have here. So we're going to actually go ahead and show you guys exactly how we're counting the bags. We have to open up all of them because there are no numbered bags. So we're going to be sorting them and everything else too. We do have an extra view as well set up for that. In the meantime, if you guys have any questions about the set or anything else as we're doing it, feel free to let us know. Right?
Yeah. So this set has just over 1,300 pieces. So depending on how we do things after we organize all the colors, not that there's many. Seriously.
It's basically brown, gray, black, and something else.
Yeah. Light gray, dark gray, brown, black, tan.
Yep.
Some miscellaneous parts. So who knows? We might get this done tonight. We might not. And that's why we have a second day planned on Thursday, just depending on how long we want to spend tonight doing it. If we want to just push through it because we got a bunch of viewers and we're having a good time, or maybe we're just calling it just because having a second video would still be fun too.
Yep. Yeah. So we don't know how many parts this is going to be. It's at most going to be 2 parts. But with 2 of us doing this, I mean, neither of us, I think, have actually built the set from scratch. We've had to fix the set a lot.
Yeah. No. Funny enough, is I had to fix this up years before.
Coming here?
I was here at Bricks and Minifigs. So I know this set, and we've seen it here a few times. It's a great set. There's a lot of play features, and it comes with this unique droideka with this bronze color,
with a bronze finish
armor
right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
And just these
only
3 parts that are on it, the 2 on the top,
those 2,
and the
this little round one on the
are
bottom.
pricey because they only come on this, and I think there's one other set that they utilize those kind of parts on. So it's going to be really interesting. But it's cool that we're going to be able.
It happens. Hold on, guys. It doesn't like it when there's people separated. Like, it likes to focus on like one person. Yeah. So we'll get there.
It's going to be cool to build it, and if you guys want to ask questions, join in while we're streaming here, just to talk, say hi, whatever. It's open. It's literally open mic night. We can just talk about whatever. Obviously, reasonably for kids and such.
We got Liam, who's an ex-employee of ours down at Disney, asking, did someone say MTT? Yes, we are. And it looks like my son Christopher is also watching from home.
Yeah,
so hello, Christopher.
My phone gets updates from this.
Oh, yeah, I would turn them off. Just turn your updates off. I always do it all the time because the updates get kind of crazy from this. But yeah, so we're going to build it here. Like I said, this has never been done in the history of the set as far as we know. It is a 30th anniversary set, and we are we're going to go through the whole process of counting all the bags, showing you what they are in whatever quality we can get on this lovely camera here. Dave also has a camera on his side over here that is showing everybody the table view, as you can see his hands over here. So you guys can kind of see what we're doing as we're building and then asking kind of questions. What is up, Keith? Welcome to the show.
What's up, Keith? How you doing?
So we're going to be building this MTT here. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, feel free to let us know. Or if you're building something too, you can hop in here too.
Yeah.
We always want to chat and everything with everybody out there too. So
hi, Michael.
What's up, little man? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. If you guys know anybody who is interested in the MTT or anything else, let us know. We will be selling this hopefully on our Cyber Fun Day stream at the end of this week. It is not going to be for sale prior to that. So if you want first dibs of this set when we're done, assuming we finish, Cyber Fun Day. Cyber Fun Day, Cyber Fun Day.
Yeah,
Cyber
Liam,
Fun Day.
you could join in once you're set. Well, we're going to be here for a couple hours at least. So
Yep.
join in whenever, dude. We're here, hang in. We can talk, see how you doing.
All sorts of stuff.
Whatever. So, Ryan, do you want to flip the camera so that way they can see
we
me
can go ahead and
dumping the box out and they could see what we have to work with?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to adjust this camera down a little bit more too.
Yeah, so like we said, this is brand new, never been touched. It is, I'm gonna do this here. See, like, here's the books. You had someone's phone here. I don't know.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't think this had any stickers either.
No, there are 0 stickers.
Lots of droids. Look, droid parts.
Yeah,
Looky.
So first things first, let's go through this one at a time here.
Looky droid heads, guys.
As he's going through these, so first things first, there are 2 books. There is part 1 of 2 and part 2 of 2. This is 2 of 2. This is 1 of 2. So of course we are going to be going in that order here. Dave is sorting these bags out on the table. So it looks like we definitely have some small droid parts here.
Yeah, so those are all the droid parts.
So we have 4 bags here.
Those are blasters.
So this is 5.
Blasters.
This is 6.
I'm trying to see. Do you see the bronze parts anywhere?
They should be buried in
Oh, see, look at all the Technic.
one of those.
These, was it 1x12, I think, or... Yeah, 1x12 bars. There's a whole bunch of them in here.
Oh, there they are right there. Yeah. So I'm going to try to switch cameras here to get a little bit of a closer view. But these right here,
funny enough, is I just built
one of the bronze parts. Here's the bottom one down here. So they are in here. All right, Dave, let's see if we can get a bag count first and foremost.
All right, yeah, so that's what I want to kind of get an idea of. Is bags, seeing if there's any matching bags. Like those 2 look like matching. These are matching. This one I think is a one-off. Matching.
All right, so I think we've got them all laid out. So let's see. You good?
Yeah, I'm just seeing what's familiar and what's
starting
not.
up at the top right here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that's 23 bags we have so far on this lot.
So when we were looking at things, like researching and whatever, there seems to be 23 or 24 bags here. Like, that's what there should be for the count.
At least what we're getting.
So we have no idea if we're off a bag. We have no idea if one of these bags or more belong to something else. We don't know, because when they were processing it through the manufacturing, they didn't number anything. Like, almost all these bags have these little like air holes in them.
Perforations.
Yes.
They make the bags at the time easier to tear.
But then some of these bags aren't like that.
Right.
So that's what's a little tricky, is like we don't know. Oh, this is other droid stuff too. This is the legs.
So I think, Dave, what we'll do is, if you want to start building the set,
I figured I would be the
I'll
droids.
start. You want to do the droids?
I mean, I could do the set. I don't care either way.
Whatever works.
Droids are easy to build.
All right.
I just built a whole bunch.
I'm going to switch sides with you then. I'm going to go ahead and
Okay.
Well, let's start opening up the stuff first. You guys can keep these over here.
Yeah.
I'm going to switch sides with you.
These are the droid bags here. So I'm going to put the droid bags here.
Well, go ahead and keep them on your side so you can build from that side.
All right, so you want me to droids
Keep the
over
droids
here?
over there. Yep.
And then are you going to start color
I'm
sorting
going
then?
to start color sorting them out. Ooh, nice. First tear of the day, guys. First tear. Woo!
Yeah, so this is something really new for us. But hopefully this video will get a lot of views and people interested to be like, oh, okay, that's how many. So while Ryan is color sorting, I'm going to be over here whipping up some B1 battle droids, which would be kind of funny.
Yeah, and that's
A bunch of Roger.
That's part of the whole thing too, is that we have no idea which parts obviously are going to what yet, because it's all going to be one big build.
So then whatever parts I don't use for the droids, I'm just going to start sorting out afterwards.
I mean, there is going to be a lot of brown. I'm going to actually start migrating brown towards you.
That's fine, because I'm going to have a bunch of brown here.
Yeah.
So
We're going to go ahead and open up another bag.
I hate that I'll be out of town this week. Liam's like, in the words of Wii Sports, change sides.
All right. I'm going to try to keep some of these a little
Stacked
organized.
up and, just to make it as easy as possible for us, because we're here for the evening. I don't know how long things are going to take, but hey, let's just go with it. So it looks like these first two bags I'm opening up have the blaster arms, meaning that they could hold the blaster in them, and then the heads. There's a ton of cheese wedges here, the translucent neon orange, and the reddish brown. There will be an extra one of each of these, so I'm just going to pull those aside because typically those are extra. Question. I dare you.
All right, so we do have two identical bags so far over here.
Yeah, so far these two were identical.
Which I believe are supposed to be left side, right side.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and combine those piles together right here for you.
So I got these next.
So this is our identical bags here.
Yeah. These two, I'm pretty sure, are identical. Maybe. So how you guys doing over there?
Some of these are hard to open.
Anybody doing anything else fun? Anybody see a movie lately? Watching any shows? What's everybody doing out there? Oh look, I got blasters.
This is definitely for the outside facade with these 4x6 plates. Stacking those.
Ooh, a pilot body in the blue.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not a nuller, which is something that Adam Savage is. If you ever watched his channel, he likes to sort all these out in like a very specific order. I'm not one of those people. I like them sorted, but not crazy.
Nah, I'm more like just color sort and maybe part sort a tiny bit, but I'm not going to be crazy about it because eventually I'm going to have to go through. There's always going to be extra parts. Like there's going to be an extra black Technic pin. There's going to be an extra one of each of these cheese wedges or slopes.
Struggle is real with some of these.
We got 9 people in here.
Sweet.
If you guys are joining in, just say hi. You don't even have to talk if you don't want to, but at least say hi.
And we'd love to know who's here. Plus, like we said, we're doing this for educational purposes, so you never know who is going to pop in here and have some interesting fun facts.
Yeah, see, so you can't see it, but these are the blaster arms, and right next to it, you can't really see, but we have the blasters here. A bunch of 1x110 cylinders, which is weird.
So for anybody who's watching what I'm doing here on the right side of your screen, I'm actually just sorting out all the browns from the grays for the most part.
The Glay.
Oh, man. I remember actually as a kid having to open these with scissors because some of these were just too tough.
Ryan, are you going to take the kids to go see Sonic 2 this weekend?
Maybe. The goal is to, yes.
I'm going to see it Saturday night.
My little one is obsessed.
Yeah, I figured once we're done with the event, I can go see it. So I got to get tickets. So we got Kristen Brolin. Hello. I hear it's really good. The only thing that's bugging me about the movie is it might be Jim Carrey's last movie.
Yeah, he did say he was trying to retire from acting. Yes,
he was contemplating, and he did say that, like, if the script is really good and it's something that like people should definitely see, that he would come back. So he's not like fully gone or trying to be, but I get it. I get where he's coming from.
These plates are a little strange. If you look at this black plate here, it's a 6x12, 6x14, 6x14 plate here. Do you notice anything that's interesting about that plate, Dave?
A couple of studs look weird.
There's two studs, right? There's two studs on here, right here and here, that have like a weird discoloration to them, as if it was molded that way, which is kind of interesting.
Liam asked, what was everyone's first Lego set? Mine was either Anakin's Jedi Starfighter and the Clone Walker Battle Pack 2018. Okay.
Like first Lego set, or first?
Liam,
like,
are you saying first
Star
Wars
Wars
one? Or are you asking first Star Wars? Because if you say, because in your message here it says first Lego set, but are you only referring to Star Wars, or are you saying in general? That'd be a better way.
Either way, I don't know my answer to that, because actually my first Star Wars set was probably the original Sith Infiltrator that was released.
I didn't have too many Star Wars growing up, so I just, first Lego set you ever got. All right, so first Lego set I ever got.
I'm too old for that.
You're not much older than me, and I couldn't even answer that. Because when I was a little kid, my dad had a lot of the old fire and paramedic sets for town. So I don't know. I think the first one that I could remember is getting that like sheriff station with like the bank that blows up.
Here are the bronze pieces, as Dave was talking about earlier.
Let me show these off.
You can try to just click on the no. You're not on the screen. You gotta click down here. There you go.
I don't know if you guys could see this, but you see that?
See the shine?
It's got like a bronze color to it. So there's two of these and one of these 2x2 round domes.
Like inverted domes.
Yeah. So, like, and it, definitely take our word for it. These parts are immaculate. Like, just these bronze pieces that are really pricey, they look great. Absolutely look great. I need this one here. Yeah, but I think that would be my first one that I could remember, because I remember being at the new house and building it on the kitchen table. It was like during the day on the sunlight and everything, so it was like having a little standoff, Western style.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a couple cups. I don't want to lose.
Yeah, that would be my first one. At least as far as I can remember. I can remember pretty far.
Yeah, one benefit about working here is we have little cups we can keep.
Droid parts. Oh my god. These droid parts. Look at the red, Ryan. Look at this. Look at how good this.
Dude, that is shiny as heck.
This is like mint.
Mint.
Out of the conveyor belt.
Freaking mint.
Wow.
So I'm actually taking a lot of these little bags here and splitting them up. Oh, we got another duplicate small bag here, which has the 2x3 dark gray plates and dark gray studs.
I just remember there's going to be an extra droid arm.
Okay.
There's going to be an extra one like that.
Oh. Holy smokes.
When you built Lego as long as we have, not that it's been that long, you come to realize exactly what parts are going to be extra.
Oh, and I take that back, Dave. We also have the bronze arms for them, the legs.
Yeah, but those come on.
I think there is a couple other ones. Yeah.
Exo Force is the only ones that get the arms.
Yeah, so I'm actually dumping these into different tubs to keep all the like pieces together, which is something I do with all my sets.
You should have a couple long rifles.
I do have a couple long rifles, actually.
There should be 2 to 4, I think.
I have
because
2.
they go on the droid carrier speeder.
Okay, I've got a bunch of 1x6 plates. I'm going to go ahead and put this one out.
I sold that land speeder, by the way.
Oh, nice.
This is what I'm saying. Like, we can't have Star Wars that long.
It doesn't last.
As soon as I put something new out for Star Wars, it's gone. Let me tell you, I, without a doubt, probably put like 100 figures in the case today. A ton of droids, troopers. I have a couple other one-offs like Cody and Rex. There's 2 Captain Rex in here. The first one in the shop right now. It's crazy.
Just push this
No, we can't sell it live. We're off. I close the drawer. It's all set. But if you call us tomorrow, we can sell it. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. You want to pass me?
And of course, I had to wear a themed shirt. You know.
Oh, look, fitting what we're doing. I have.
We can see it.
A Star Wars
There we
water
go.
bottle.
All right, Dave, can you please, sir, hand me the book 1 of 1?
A what?
And we are going to go ahead and get started on this, which is always going to be fun. I'm going to put all these little guys up top. It's for you guys at the bottom of your screen. Just kind of keep them out of my way.
All right. Well, he's starting the build. I am going to start working on the droids.
Fancy spancy, and a lot of blasters.
Well, every droid should get one, and then I think you'll have to give me the instructions for the droid decal.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, just let me know when you're ready.
I think it's in that book.
All right, so I'm going to try to get this going here.
So, Ryan, what are you building first on there?
Well, right now, the first thing I'm doing is trying to figure out which color is which. Because some of this looks like it's dark gray and some looks like it's light gray. So I'm just trying to clarify. And funny enough, if this is what I think it is.
Best Lego tip David ever gave. You're ever spending it all day with Lego? Have water. Yeah. You're right. You're right. And if you're working on projects at home, like building your own creations or whatever, stay hydrated. Because let me tell you from experience, I can't say how many times that I've gotten dehydrated late at night working on a project, and I was so focused that I didn't start drinking water until after things were done. And that's not good. That doesn't help your brain function or anything. So,
well, I may have some
drink as you build.
I may have some good news and some bad news, depending. Off the bat here, I am looking for a 2x6 in light bluish gray, and I'm not seeing it.
Your son over here says there should be X amount of droids in this set. Really, Chris? I hadn't noticed. Appreciate it, little bro.
So, this is a little sad, because I don't think we can even get started.
Sure?
I have to go hard hunting already.
Well, just look at stuff, because it's probably showing black right now.
Well, this right here should be like
That-
a dark gray.
No, it's probably black. Just look at the parts you have.
I'm really hoping.
Because
I am really hoping.
oh, they're black, right? Look, this is what I'm saying. Look at the cover. It
Okay.
shows it better.
Okay, then I need to find these two black. So there's that.
Yeah, you have to look at the cover because it could be a little confusing. Crud. Oh man, putting these droids together is nice because all these are brand new parts. So there's like, look at this. Hold on.
You're not.
Yeah, I know. I'm not.
Just change it.
I'm not paying attention to the setup here. Look at this. This thing. Look, he's planking. This droid is planking. There's no bend or nothing. Look at this. Holy cow! This is pristine Lego. Let me tell you. I will say this is one of my favorite things when it comes to the Lego droids is they could fold up. Just like in the movie, they fold up. Look at this. Look, they fold up. I love that. I wish the droid deco could do it a little better, but oh well.
Okay, so it's definitely black and dark gray.
So,
I think we're still missing a bag.
really?
Yeah.
Wow. So what are you looking for?
Okay, I have that piece. I think we're actually might be missing a duplicate bag.
The Lego Battle Droid is the same as it was in 1999 because the design was absolutely perfect. Yeah, it's about. You're right. It is. It is a perfect battle droid. This is one of the purest things Lego has done for Star Wars.
Oh, there it is.
Is
We're safe. Huzzah!
create the B1 battle droid.
We're safe, Dave. We're safe.
Well, any droid that has the B1 style is pretty perfect. I do wish the droid decals were slightly better, but I mean, this one is awesome. This one is probably the most accurate of the droid decals because of the way the legs are built and everything. I have seen some like mocked up or custom designed destroyer droids. Actually, funny enough, I saw somebody created the Buzz droid, and it was like perfect, like you see in Episode 3 on top of Anakin and Obi-Wan Starfighter.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could roll it up into a little ball, or you could open it back up and then put these little things on like the legs, and it was spot on. I can't remember where I saw it. It was just really, really well built.
Yeah, so to see this is definitely, the instructions is definitely a difficult color.
Yeah, because the black almost looks dark bluish gray.
Well, I was looking for these 1x2 or 2x4 wedges, and they were just completely gone. It's like, where did they go?
Yeah,
Can you be 2 of the translucent orange cheese lobes? Thank you, sir. Roger. And I will say, these are a tough fit. Like, I'm pushing these on, and they are snug. Like, more snug than I think I've ever built this set.
Yeah,
I'm a little leery.
So when we sell this, hopefully
nobody tries to take it apart.
Somebody is going to be very happy because this thing is going to be pristine and built. I mean,
what do you do?
Clearly, if this was brand new in box, we wouldn't be doing such a thing.
Correct.
But that's not the case.
But since the box was open, likely because someone was trying to look for like that exclusive C-3PO or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because it's the 30th anniversary set.
Yep, and anniversary.
And because we did not know what was here, I mean, I was a little scared. I'm not gonna lie that was all we had. Because it's like, hey, guess what, guys? The show's over just as quick as it started. But we are starting this, and you can hear it just
look at all these droids,
together.
guys. Look at all these droids, and they look really good.
Dark gray 2x6.
Real nice.
Two dark gray 1x6 tile. Going along here.
Now that I think about this, I should have grabbed that. Cheesecake I had at home.
Cheesecake.
Could have been munching on cheesecake while I built.
Well, we don't want to build while or get contaminants on our nice new set here. Right?
I'm not eating cheesecake with my hands. It's not that kind of cheesecake. Bro.
Yum.
You eat it with a fork. It's not a caveman. God.
Are you sure?
I have some decency. Now, if they're cheesecake bites, then I guess all hands on deck.
Right.
But that's not the case.
Okay.
Chris, what are you up to? What are you up to? Say something. I know you're listening to us. What are you doing? You're playing with Lego? Are you fighting with your brothers? Are you not fighting with your brothers?
All of the above.
What are you doing?
Trying to stay out of mom's hair. Which better be the answer.
Watch her actually put that. Yes, Dad, I'm actually staying out of mom's hair. Right now I'm in her face.
You didn't say anything about the face.
You said her hand.
I thought I saw. Oh, you hit the 1x4 tiles. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look at that a little bit because I just kind of put it aside.
It's all right.
I'm gonna spread it out
I need
once
two
I'm
of
done with
these.
once I'm done with the droids. I'll spread it out so I
And
can see
two
what parts
cheese
there was.
wedges. Yep, we're just building the little side scooter here that actually goes inside the MTT.
I heard the little ones got Black Panther and Wolverine.
Yes, Michael and Nicholas both helped out for the last few days, and we're pretty good. Nicholas actually solely built a set for us, which is almost complete, and so we went ahead and let them go ahead and pick out some mechs.
Did they get one of each, or
Nicholas
one?
Nicholas got Black Panther, and Michael got Wolverine. And I did get to see them after they were built, and I agree the legs are totally a terrible idea.
Right. So you see what I was saying is like you have to extend it by one stud with the plate, or you just have to revert back to the old design. But even if you revert back to the old design with those new designs, you're gonna have to do a whole new thing. Oh, okay. So there are 2 extra sets of arms. Because because for the pilot droids, you can either get them the blasting one, or you can give them the 2 like little actual ones.
So totally light gray, that's black, and that is brown. All right.
I feel like with Sonic 2 coming out Saturday, the Dimension one is going to go up in price, and then it's just going to increase the value of the new set that's out.
It very well could.
I mean, Lego's not going to change their price on it. That's not what I'm saying. But if people were to buy that Lego set and either build it or keep it new in box, it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I am still debating buying that Sonic set just to hold on to it. You know what? While you're doing that, I'm gonna do a little easy step here and build the Droideka from the photo here, because I'm that freaking good. Watch me build this without no flaw. Then you can.
I didn't say. I'm looking for the
choke on your own top.
front end of the speeder. You know that part that we've been missing from all the other sets? I'm looking for one of those. Why can't I find it in brown? You know how to get any other brown parts from me over there, right? Oh, I found it. I found it. Now I gotta find the grays. 1, 2, and 3. And it's gotta be a black one. Black 2x2 hinge piece.
1, 2.
That's a top hinge. Usually they're found in the other bags. Looking for a 2x2 hinge plate if you have one in there.
That's the next one.
There's a 2x2s in that one. 2x2 hinge plate. 2x2 hinge plate. You can find the other one. You know what I'm talking about? Looking for that. I thought it was in a tub, but I can't see. Oh, actually, I think it's right in front of your face.
Oh, it's the black one.
Oh my gosh. It's right in front of you.
Hi.
Hi, my name is the part hoarder.
I'm not hoarding nothing.
Hoarder.
I'm not hoarding nothing.
You are a parts hoarder.
I'm not hoarding.
All right, so now I get to build a little sled that goes. Oh, I get those 2 cannons back, those 2 long rifles. It goes to this.
Yeah, go on this side for
Transport.
All right, so we got a nice little 4x8, 2 rails. Boom, boom. 4 dark gray studs, which are in this cup up here.
Hold on, I gotta straighten this out.
2, 3. 3.
Mom is minifig hospitaling microwave watching you as
4. Here we go. Okay, so this goes right there.
Okay, so I need
Here.
this.
There.
This goes on the bottom. Oh, right.
One of these guys set 3 studs back. These 2 studs behind it. 2 white invisible C-clips. Check. Boom.
Do you have another binocular?
Black
those containers?
A binocular. Oh, like a gray binocular?
Should be 2.
I haven't seen one unless there's another one in there. Did you find one?
Yeah, only found one.
Where's the other one at? Like, where did you find that one?
That one, I think.
In dark gray. Oh, there it is. Binocular. I found the cup. 3rd white C-clip. Orange cone. And a dark white dish. Boom. Put this on there. Put this in the
See?
side backwards.
Boom. I don't need no instructions. Tell me I'm wrong. Go ahead.
I can't until I get there.
Yeah. What do you mean? You could turn over the page. Look at the front of the book.
Actually, did it even show you the front?
Yeah, it's the same picture in the front. Stop.
Hey, be
Same
quiet.
picture in the front. Stop it. Wrong one. That one.
Okay, let's see.
Tell me I'm wrong. It's not that hard.
Boom, boom, boom. Front is so weird.
Yeah, because you gotta fold it in.
Yeah, nope. Looks like you did it right. Ta-da! All right, now I gotta go back to mine. All right, I'm now starting the official build of the MTT itself.
Look at that, boys and girls. Look at the droid.
Now that our little sled is done. Dun, dun, dun. That's part one. So I'm going to set this off to the side up here.
So it comes with 20 droids and 1 Dika.
And these have got to be the gray ones. All right, Technic pins, you have them.
Liam is looking to get a link. How you do that?
Just go down there, go to send invite, and you got to send it to Liam's email, which should be already in the system.
Yes. Invite guest to broadcast.
Gmail. Yeah, we don't want to invite the entire neighborhood necessarily.
Yeah, I mean, views are views. That one, obviously.
1, 2, 3. Pen. Space pen.
All right. Sorry. That is sent.
Heat goes in the middle.
Hello, Friday. How you doing? Friday. I thought it was Monday. I'm so lost. If anybody is looking to join us live, let us know. We just need your email, and we can send you a link. Moving on back.
All right, Dave, can you toss over just one of the black pins that you have over there?
Uno black pino. Hello.
Black pin goes down there. I need to find the 3 of the long gray ones.
See, and then what's cool too is, you guys look, you can easily fold this up. You just lift the legs here. Well, actually, it's not going to fold that much, but whatever. Roll it up anyway, just because I want to see. Fold the front here like so, and then
All right.
I don't know.
See if I can get one more black pin over there. And then I need 3 of the long gray pins, if you can grab me those.
Three of these, right?
We are starting to frame. Yes, sir. Thank you.
I'm doing pretty well, Friday. Hello.
Now, what's fun about these is, I guess I can do it from the outside. I'll do it from the outside in this time.
Now, this one doesn't fold up as well.
Sometimes to make sure that nobody really takes it apart that much, I'll put these on the inside out. Dave's having too much fun.
Your Droidicas are awesome. It's one of my favorites.
Are they?
Yeah.
They're your father.
They roll up. They got dual blasters. Their only weakness is if you get too close with the grenade, boom, they're destroyed.
Well, isn't that a good thing?
I mean, yeah, everything has a weakness, but science, kinetic energy. You hit it with too much force, you're not going to get anywhere near it. But if you just put a hair of a touch in, enter, boom, blows up.
That reminds me, I got to put these on.
Yeah, on the sides. This side.
The sides of this guy here.
This side.
Load the rack there. Boom.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice. You put a pilot here, and then they can carry this and other weapons, and then I think they're able to carry like one of the droids. I think you could like mount them on here the same way, 4x6.
All right.
Oh, wait, this is backwards.
Weird. All right, central frame is complete. Ta-da. Looks like there's nothing really here to it yet.
Yes, he's
They're
pointless.
great 2x2s. Jay, why don't you go ahead and grab my tablet from drawer 2, and we can load up. We can load up the instructions, and we can get building 2 of these things, or twice as fast. You know, start pre-building, etc. It's always nice to have some extra building going on. Always nice. So we can open this. Do you want the tablet or the instructions?
I mean, I can just have the instructions since I have the second book here.
Okay. I will go ahead and start off with this. So I'll take that. Try to
Do you want, let's see where you're going to end up here.
Yeah, I figure if you just want to do the, whatchamacallits, sub-builds, or if there's a second side that you can
Yeah, well,
work
let me see what
on.
you got with the frames here. You got the boxes on the end. You haven't done any of the plates, so
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get together.
I guess I could start building stuff that needs to be like one here, one there, one here, one there. Let me see what side though.
I mean, the next thing, step number, or oh geez, I went so far. So step number 72 has a whole dual thing. Why does it start in 65? Oh, this is back. This is two. Never.
So, well,
Did I not do one?
I guess I'll just start building like side things. I mean,
There it goes.
Speed
That's
up.
so weird. They have this backwards.
So I need.
All right, so 7, 8. Oh geez, this is even worse. Trying to figure out colors. This is gonna be fun.
So I'm just gonna go through the instructions and build anything that needs like 2 of, 4 of, 6 of, whatever. That way you have them and then you just put them on.
That's okay. Everything else in step 8 is black, right? All the plates.
Well, I'm on page 14 doing this, so
Okay, I'm pretty sure these are all black.
So don't mind me. I'm just gonna be skipping
2
around.
4x4s. So there's a 6x6. I was like, wait a minute, where did it go? This is going to overhang that by 1. Just going to overhang this by 1.
Sounds like Liam is going to be joining in with us. So that will lighten the party.
And I am definitely pressing this evenly and firmly to make sure that these are going on all the way. Because of course, whoever ends up buying this in the long run, I'm gonna want to know. So let's see, we get our nice little plates
Hopefully
on.
they don't take it apart.
Yeah, that would be a terrible nightmare.
If they take it apart, stuff is going to start breaking. And I can guess what
Maybe.
color is going to break first.
Brown.
This one right here. And then this one. And this one. Yep. So hopefully they're smart enough to know that it's not a good idea.
Old brown is terrible. Especially old brown. And even this is new brown, but this is reddish brown.
New brown, old brown.
This
brown,
is still,
brown.
it would still be very bad news to play around with.
So Ryan, when you get to certain pages, just kind of ask if you were looking for parts.
No problemo.
That way, if I have them already built.
Right now, I'm just reinforcing everything with a bunch of slopes here. So 8 brown inverted slopes. 8 brown inverted slopes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ryan, aren't you watching Rebels with your wife?
5, 6. Yes.
What are you on right now?
Let's see here. What are we on? Hera just got her Calicori back from Thrawn. And Thrawn was introduced to them, of course, as a pretty, I don't know what the word is, a pretty good foe in the fact that he's not like all the other stormtroopers and everything else. He actually cares about culture, which also helps him to be more of a bad guy, as well as now knowing that there's somebody even stronger and smarter out there. Like, oh hey, like Muzzer already treats the Empire as they're dumb and stupid and run into turbolift doors and stuff. But now Herod realizes that they might be in they might actually have a challenge ahead of them now. Besides Vader chasing after them with his Inquisitors. So it's getting to the good juicy stuff. This is the stuff that we're trying to get to. So that we can.
Season then?
No, season 3. There's 4 seasons, so we're on season 3.
Second to last season. Then.
Yeah.
Because you're earlier in the season.
So there's still a lot to go. We're like halfway. I think almost halfway through. But there's definitely a lot more ahead for sure.
How's Sarah liking it?
Good so far. She actually, funny enough, I've already seen them all, but I was super, super tired yesterday. I just fell asleep when I got home. Yeah. We were watching it. She's like, I think you missed the whole episode. I was like, well, I've already seen it 4 times, so it's like it's new to me. But it is nice that we're actually able to finally watch it, and she's able to catch up, and so we can start watching Ahsoka and Obi-Wan, and of course, rewatch Mandalorian and Boba Fett. So there's a lot of stuff going on there, and as you guys can see, this base is coming along nicely now. We did some reinforcements on the bottom, which of course is going to be where some of the wheels and stuff will be added to. Which actually, all of these pins down the middle here, these gaps, there's 2 little gray pins here. This is where all the wheels are going to go that it's going to roll on. But I'm not going to add those right now, even though I sometimes am tempted to, because I don't want it to start rolling while I'm building it. That would be bad news. Bad news bears. 2, 3.
Yeah, so
4,
as you guys
5,
see here, I'm
6,
essentially
7, 8, 9,
double
10,
building.
11.
It's one of the things I like to do because growing up, Lego always did it where like build this, and then 5-10 pages later you're building the same thing but in
Again,
style.
Yep.
And it's like, okay, but then for some of these steps here in the instructions, it says build 2 of this, 4 of this, and it's like just like I want more time to play with it or set it up or whatever than oh, I gotta build this, and then 10 pages later build the same thing but opposite. It's like, why not just tell me that in a sense? But I get it because of the direction, But
it is different directions, but
the same thing in the direction.
Right. Ideally they should have. Oops, and I just built this one off.
Like, this is one direction, this is another. I could get that.
But yeah, and to that point, like they should have like a new symbol that would be to do it backwards and like to mirror build it essentially. But I think a lot of people would have a lot of trouble with that if they're not very spatial. And then you run into the problem of people not liking the sets and then people boycotting Lego, and then of course that's not what they want to do.
Yeah, but then you have something like the Coliseum where it's 500 of this.
Oh, I get it. Well, that's just a boring build, and anybody who gets it, I'm sure will know if they haven't told us already that it's a extremely, extremely boring build. Do need one of these. So, but I think there's just like a special challenge series that would kind of push people to do more interesting things like that. It's like, okay, well now try to build this way, try to build this way, and it's like, okay, that's kind of cool.
I get that.
Instead of just doing it like the same old. But a lot of people are even already getting confused with the whole 18 plus thing that Lego's doing now, which sadly is a fact that, it's not really for people who, it's not like it's going to take you forever. It's just, hey, by the way, these are like
more complex steps.
No, they're, oh my gosh, I always have a brain fart when I'm thinking about this. They're not hard. It just hits all the feels for the adults because it is, something that the adults grew up with or whatever. So the adults, the nostalgia feel. There you go. It's all nostalgia. That's all it is. And it's like, why don't you guys just call it like the adult series or nostalgia series or something instead of calling it 18 plus? Because by designating it as an 18 plus, it's telling people that, by the way, this is going to take a lot longer than the 16 plus set is. And it's like, no. Some of them only, like I built the Bespin dual set was an 18 plus, and you finish it in like 30 minutes. It's just ridiculous sometimes. So some of it gets to be a big pain in the butt. You have tan 1x3s somewhere? Oh, you already have those.
You're right here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta ask.
Yep. Nope. Okay. So I need 4 of those.
I'm right there.
Beautiful. 1, 2. Thank you for making those, Dave. 3, 4. These go on this one here. And 2. I don't need this because I already had the other one. And then
Oh, right. This is the whole
2 black 1x4s.
Okay. Well, I could build this.
Yeah, so we're building the space around all of the wheel openings right now to help prevent them from getting cross merged into it.
So I'm going to build this straight frame real quick that utilizes these 1x4 geared
Okay. These guys?
bricks. Yes.
Take it to the whole cup.
So this is what I'm building here is going to utilize these parts here, as you can see. And this is going to utilize a gear to rotate the joints in and out.
Yeah, those are 1x4 linear gears.
Linear, that's what it is. Thanks. I'm good with.
And they are used. They are used with a lot of doors and a lot of moving things, which is they work very well. And actually, our first Lego League teams use those a lot for cranes and forklifts a lot. Okay, so I've got that. There's 2 more of these. Man, there's a lot of these little 1x2 modified clips and bars. And then it's halfway down this against the wall backwards, which is very interesting. But I accept the challenge. All right, so now we're just doubling up. I need 2 brown 1x4s.
So since you've been watching it all over again, have there been things you've noticed that you didn't?
Oh, there are
before?
things I've noticed. Well, the thing is, like I said, I've watched it plenty of times, but it's like every time I watch it, it's like there's always this other little thing where it's like, oh, now I get that, and now I get that. And of course, I can't like verbalize all of it now, and nor do I really want to spoil it for too many other people. But there's a lot of stuff that they kind of even just touch on a little bit that I've been noticing they kind of reflect on, and especially Mandalorian. And it's like, oh, yeah, I didn't think they did that. And that's like,
like leading up to like the Siege of Mandalore.
Well, I mean that, and just talking about certain things like,
can I get a dark gray 1x6 tile?
Dark gray 1x6 tile, yes, easy peasy. Whoop. Got it. But like one of the things is they kind of talk about, especially after Darth Maul comes back and meets Ahsoka and whatever, they see each other. And it's so funny because they talk about the duel and everything else, which of course is kind of funny because you think back in like old Clone Wars, like, oh, huh, yeah, because they just fought each other. It's like, yeah, but then season 7 came out and they had the big fight. And it's like, see, it makes a lot more sense now. So even though Clone Wars season 7 came out afterwards, there's a lot of things between her and Rex that makes so much more sense now that there was the other, the last season finally shown up. So it's goofy, but it works. And these 4. Thank you. But it is definitely a, as they call it, big deal when it comes to some of that.
Yeah, no,
and that's why it's like, of course, Sarah wouldn't know what those things were yet because she didn't watch Clone Wars. But a lot for those that are out there that have seen some of these shows, it's really cool. So it's really nice that Dave Filoni and them, even though knowing that they already put out Rebels, kind of went back and changed those things and made them fit in Clone Wars season 7 because of what they said, and it just makes that much more sense.
Yeah.
And I mean, extreme props to Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau now for the live shows, but definitely for Dave Filoni for making those connections between season 7 and Rebels, even though it was backwards. So definitely some awesome content there.
Party Rock says, awesome. I'll watch later. Keep building. Stay in hang.
Party Rock.
Oh,
there is so much going on in here right now. In this step, I'm just looking. I was like, oh, I'm gonna add the pieces. Like, wait a minute. There's a lot more than just that one.
light gray axle bars by you?
Yes, I do. 6 length?
Yes, and a 3 length.
Just one?
Yeah.
3 length was in a tub.
Is that one?
I believe it's. Something not that one. Maybe this one. I saw it. I done seen it. I done seen it.
You've seen it?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I must have brushed over. Oh,
I was like, I know it was there.
seen it.
So I need 2 black 1x2s. I need 4 black 1x3s.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really excited to watch the 7th season of Clone Wars all over again because I only watched it the one time when it came out,
Oh yeah.
and then to be able to watch it again is gonna be really cool now that I'm rewatching everything. And then once I get more, because then I'll probably be watching Bad Batch over again because I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny only knows of it. Like she saw me watch the first episode because I couldn't not.
Right.
I was like,
right,
listen,
right.
I'm gonna watch this right now because this is really big. Like, you want to watch it? You might not understand, but this is important. And then they
You have no idea.
And then they revealed young Kaden, and I was like, ah,
Yep.
my boy. So I'm excited that I get to rewatch it, and like Rebels is gonna be so good to rewatch.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a rewatch before all these other shows come out.
Like right now, I'm early in season 5, and so like
Clone Wars?
Darth Maul and
Okay,
everything.
yep,
and
yep.
just the stuff with Darth Maul, like from always look over here to see what I built.
Yep, I'm working on it.
The stuff with Darth Maul, like after Savage finds him, it's like, oh man, yes, give me more.
You sound like one of them. Yeah.
I feel like Darth Maul is way more entertaining than Sidious.
Oh, totally. Well, Darth Maul has a lot of
Character build?
different character things going on. Yeah.
Not only that, he's actually out there fighting and doing stuff. He's not sitting on the chair twiddling his fingers going, yeah.
I mean, he's also a little psycho. And
okay, and Sidious isn't.
I didn't. It's not what I'm saying, David.
I'm just saying, like, Darth Maul is way more entertaining and way more fitting in the evil realm and like the rule of 2 than Sidious, in my opinion. Like, I don't care how long Sidious lasted and then cloned himself and whatever. I don't care. Darth Maul has a way better story.
There's a lot of. I mean, he's gotten a bad rap. I mean, I know he's a bad guy, but he's had a lot of unfortunate events happen to him.
Darth Maul, a series of unfortunate
I mean,
events.
we're watching that about the Baudelaires and everything else, which is shout out to that. It's freaking crazy, and Neil Patrick Harris is insane in that role. But yeah, it's like it should be about him. It totally should be. It's quite hilarious. And I am now mirror building little portions. Half portions? No, real portions. I'll give you 9 portions for that droid. All right, black pins. Black pin. I mean, we got a solid base starting here, which is great. I'm digging this. This is that side, this is that side. Downslope, downslope. Which is, of course, backwards from where it's supposed to be. That's how life goes. Downslope, downslope, and then black downslopes. They're black.
Can I get a black 4x6 plate, but it's got like the grooved.
That. I got you. I I know I need these two. This one's going to go on here like so. This one's going to go on here like so. I cannot tell if this 1x2 downslip is black or if it's dark gray.
What is it? 1x2 downslip these right here.
Yeah, I'm in black. Okay, I didn't see them. The black on black is very hard to see no matter what.
I'm pretty sure.
Peace down.
Peace down. I need that. Oh,
It's over there.
got it.
I found it.
You got it.
I found it. Yeah, and you can also do this too. Switch to that. See? So you can see this too.
See my serious face.
No serious build face. Leave me alone. I'm trying to build.
All right. I struck an idea over the past few days.
Oh, should I be scared?
No, I built.
Should I run?
So with the new Zerg coming out for the Lightyear sets, I built Zerg and Ion Blaster, 3 barrels and everything.
You did.
But I had to. So all right. So in the original like animated series and the movie, it's a big blaster. He like pulls out the side and it's big, obnoxious, just like him.
Uh-huh.
So I had to look at the toys from Mattel that are coming out, and it looks like in the movie and his action figures and such.
Oh Jesus! I didn't realize you built those already. I apologize.
Oh, did you already build?
I did.
Oh.
Yep. I did
Take
it.
this
I did what I was supposed to do.
I'll take these apart. That's fine. Yeah. So I was looking at the action figures and such. And his Ion Blaster, his triple barrel one, comes out of his hand. So
Okay.
I'm thinking he has 2. Oh, I don't want to be taking these apart. Crap. I have
What's
to
that?
be careful when taking these
Oh,
apart.
well, we may have. I mean, honestly, they may even show up later. You know?
I don't know if they will, honestly, from what I tell.
What you were looking at?
Give me a moment here.
Take your time if you need to go get a piece of burger.
Just wiggle it.
Wiggle it. Just
Yeah, so
wiggle
from
it.
looking at it, his Ion Blaster like changes from his hand. So I used a Travis brick
Okay.
as like the starting point, and then
By the way, for those of you who don't know, it's a Travis brick is a 1x1 modified brick with 4 studs on all sides.
kind of like the snot brick, but with 3 more studs.
Yes, it's a 4-way snot brick. Essentially.
Yeah, so I built it, and I'm very happy with how it came out. 'Cause
Okay.
I had to incorporate some purple,
Oh, okay.
so that was a little tricky trying to find the right parts.
Let's get it in there. Yeah. Are you looking for a piece separator? We have one on the back. There's a whole cup. Back table.
Right, I need like 1 to 2. Oh, perfect. Yeah, no, I'm very happy with how it turned out. Random set of the day on 10 gas station. Brick set that. I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
It's a notification for you off Google Chrome.
Oh, just close it. It was probably some set that's like on sale or something like randomly. You know.
Yeah, so I'll have to show you it once I get a chance. Maybe I'll send you a photo, or I'll just bring it in with Zerg. So I'm thinking I might have to build a second one.
Okay.
So I might have to change around some pieces to make sure that they're both similar builds.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, I can't, like, the Lego set comes with Zerg, but he doesn't have his blaster. And I was like, how the brick do you not make a blaster for Zerg? Like,
Facts.
are you kidding me? And funny enough is none of the sets have stud shooters or anything.
Really?
Yeah, so his
That's odd.
XL15 Star Cruiser or fighter
Okay.
does not have any projectiles on it. But the action figure set and the stuff for like Imagine X and whatever do. So it's really interesting that Lego didn't do that. So it's not going to be hard to incorporate. But I'm a big Buzz Lightyear fan, and I had to make that weapon for Zurg. Like I could not. Like just having one for him does justice.
Yeah.
But I might eventually have to make him a second one. But the problem is I need 3 dark gray barrels, like the garbage barrels, to make it work because they fit over the 2x2 round plate. And then towards the front, you know how they slope in because it's got that cut, the lip?
Yep.
Because then you could put like a tile or something over it for a lid. Like, I had to do that. But then I found a trick. Do you know the part that's used for... it's on the back of like the Arrow TIE Fighter, the one with the red and the pointy.
Okay.
So it's a... Actually, I gotta use my laptop. What am I doing? So...
Just don't go out of that window. Just open a new one.
I'm going to open a new one. Obviously not go out.
It's like, no, streamers,
they're still going to
go!
hear me. Give me a second. I got to show you this because I found this out while building, and I was very impressed. It like fits in there perfectly. It's really snug. So give me a second. Right? It's called the Arrowhead, right? Not the Arrowhead.
No, it's just a Sith TIE Fighter. The red and black triangle? Yeah. It's the TIE Fighter. I need those 2 1x2 things that you made here.
So there's this part that comes in like 3 different colors.
Oh, my 10s.
And it fits snug in the barrels. But you have to put like 2 studs behind it as you fit it in the barrel. Because otherwise, because of how it's cut, this one right here.
1 second. Oh, it's going on top of this. Interesting. Oh, and then 2 more dark gray.
What are you trying to do?
I just need 2 more headlight bricks here.
Because I have 3 of these, this, I'm working on the back door. So this part here.
This and this. Oh, the little...
Right, so this is on the back of that fighter, right? So this, if you put a 1x1 tile and 1 or 2 studs on this, flip it and place it in a barrel.
Okay.
Because of the lip right here, you see this right here?
Right in the bottom, yeah.
It just barely fits in the center of it.
Okay.
But it gives it an extra like lip.
Right.
And it gives the barrel more like flair because it's a barrel of a weapon. So,
you're way over there. Okay,
I'm working on the back door. So I have this. That's what this is.
This is the progress so far.
Right. So now you would have this.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly. Okay, cool.
And then you're going to have these.
So
I made this here, which will rotate and center. So you're going to need all those in a moment.
Need to go right here.
Yeah, so when I was building it, I kind of fractured 2 of them because I kept trying to center them in the barrel. And I realized that I was...
Oh, you're talking about those pieces. I was like, you did a what to a what piece?
No, not this. Still talking about the Ion Blaster for sure.
It's like, you're dead.
Yeah, so I fractured like 2 of them because when you place it in, if you don't have anything behind it to like guide it,
right,
it starts to like tilt on the inside, left, right, whatever, because it's kind of like doing this.
Right.
So once I realized that I should just put something behind it and set it, it sticks out just a little bit of the barrel, but it adds more like depth
to it.
It worked out really well. So, and then I found that I had translucent yellow cones. So essentially I could put the cones on the end of it now and have him look like he's shooting out yellow for his lasers.
Interesting. Okay.
So, yeah, I was really excited trying to build that and doing all these things.
2 black 4s. It's off of there. That should be over here.
The back door need studs.
There should be 2 off. Just covers those. Go on the inside. Just go all the way up to the end. On the 2x3. Okay.
Is anybody else who's watching us working on anything? Is building any sets, messing around with any minifigs? Are there any sets anybody's excited about that's coming soon? Let us know. Say hi. Talk.
The front of this totally reminds me of an actual tank. Like just the weird like boxy angle of it all. I was like, dude, this is kind of like a tank.
Yeah.
Okay, get those. Okay. I do need 3 of those. So 4x. It's got 4x10.
That's extra.
To cover this. That section is now sealed off. I need 2 studs. Can I get 2 trans orange cheese wedges?
Delivery.
At the front of this. Thank you. Drop. I just love putting these in here. Like every time. Like talk about like an ASMR video right there. It's just like like what is going on? It's like the sound of good Lego. That's what that is.
Michael Wade, looking forward to the new Republic fighter tank. Great minifigs for the price. Agreed. I think the tank is really cool. I feel a little bit like the past one was better, or the first one was around the same size, but the clones and Mace Windu, oh man, those figures look so awesome. I hope they do a Clone Wars version like that for Obi-Wan and Anakin, where they got like the elbow arm pads and everything with the markings. I really hope they do that, because just that Mace Windu is really, really accurate from my opinion, at least from seeing what I've seen. There might be a flaw or two, of course, but yeah. I'm excited to see what other Star Wars comes out in that realm of like style.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 space 2.
Ryan, so you said you tried to get the DeLorean?
I was gonna try to. I didn't do it the same day, and that was my mistake. As I waited, but it was completely sold out. So it's like, okay, they'll be back. I'm not one of those that has to have it like right this absolute second. I know it's cool, and I know it's gonna be around for a while, so I'm not worried.
Yeah.
So,
like I said, I'm still debating getting the Sonic set.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, if I get the Sonic set, I'm gonna want to get the other minifig, and I know that minifig is like $30.
The
other minifig, so I get it
The
in 2
Mensa
different
thing?
versions. Yeah. Oh no! Technically, I have it. But
inverted
I wouldn't want another one now.
He was like, I don't know what
See,
I
this is what
want.
happens. This is what happens when I branch out.
And it's like, now you don't know how deep you want to go down that hole.
Well, I mean, if they do Lego a certain way with a certain theme that we were talking about, the T and the F, I'm going to be losing the brick.
Losing your mind.
I will say, like, everybody knows that we're getting an Optimus Prime set.
If they don't know, they know now.
That it's been rumored for a while, and everybody has leaked stuff and whatever. My only thing right now with that is they better do the
Speaky.
see now
Brain farting?
the Matrix.
Oh.
My thing is if they do the Matrix, they better build it where that minifig can put its fingers through it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and open it up. Hello, Kurt. How you doing, bud?
That would be funny.
You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
That's my thing. And even if he doesn't do that, they still should make it where it like looks like it, hints at it.
I don't know. With Lego, I don't know. I don't think they would do it. I think they'll choke before any of that happens. It's weird because, like, I feel like I'm going through so many pieces, but at the same time, it's like there's so much left. And then your thing here, which is the control pin for the back. Full extension.
I've seen like a leaked redacted photo of Optimus, so I'm waiting for the release
The real photo.
so I can criticize the brick out of it.
Oh, I'm sure we will have a whole thing with that.
Oh, I will go live to talk about this. I will come in here on an off day. And you set this up, and it's like, all right, we're gonna talk about this set because I'm gonna nitpick. I don't care. I will nitpick. I won't say anything to badmouth Lego. I'll be controlled, but I will say some things because like this hits me a different way. Especially because they ruined the contract with Ninja Turtles. So,
you don't know what happened with that.
they canceled it, and then Mega Bloks took it.
Yeah, well, I mean,
That's all I need to know.
things happen. It's part of
And
business,
then Mega Bloks blew it out the water and did phenomenal with it.
No, good for them. I mean,
I'm just saying.
they took it and did something with it, which is
I'm just
what
saying.
we're supposed to do.
Whoever's designing Optimus Prime better know their brick. Let me say. Because I will head to toe criticize the brick out of that. But I'm very excited to see like it built and then being able to transform and
Yeah, better transform.
That's what they said.
If not,
They said what they said.
people are gonna be mad. Like Superman.
Yes, Kurt. So far from what we could tell, everything is here.
So far, so good.
We're not having issues. Everything is in pristine
It was
shape.
a very questionable start.
Like, look at this. Look at the droid.
And of course, we don't have a zoom
my
option in the camera.
Like, these droids are in pristine shape. and these parts are great. They fit snug. The problem is whoever buys this needs to take care of it because any one of these brown pieces alone will break. Because
well, not necessarily, but they are definitely snug.
No, because they're so snug. Like you have to be extremely careful.
And because I'm putting them on the right way, you're not going to want to take them off. That is for sure. But as we said earlier, it's going to be available at this rate. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
It will be available live on our Cyber Fun Day event. It is not going to be for sale until then.
Yeah. Ryan, do you have an idea of how much we're selling this for?
I know it's going to be over $450. It might be closer. It might be over $5. I don't know. We'll have to see where things are at. The fact that this is a live build, of course, and you guys actually are getting to see us put this thing together, so you know it's going done right. So yeah, we will see. Brown down slopes times 2. I just love hearing this. And Dave, you're gonna get a chance to work on this thing here too, and you're gonna just feel it all. You're like, oh my god! Like aligning as you hear it. I'm sure you could probably hear it like snapping together from over there. It's like,
Kurt says the droid decal looks nice. Wish I could afford it.
It's music to our ears.
Yes. Oh, I have to build this times 2. Brick.
Where.
I need 4 2x4 dark gray plates.
2x4?
Yeah, 2x4.
Oh, plates. 2, 3, 4.
I said what I said, and I meant what I meant.
I'm just double checking that. Check.
The Lego builder never forgets.
Like an elephant? Are we like a freaking elephant now? You know, and I know what you did. Is there 4 of those?
A 1 door.
Oh, no. Okay, weird.
Hey, Kurt, don't do it in the chat, but message me. Do you know when Lego is selling the Spider-Man Bridge polybag set? I have been looking for it, and I want to get like 10 of them. Do you know when they're going to sell it? If you do, just message me, because I don't want you to get in trouble. Well, oops. This doesn't help either, now that I think about it. Oops! I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
We don't know if he's edited or not. So
Too late! I already dug the hole. I already dug the hole. My feet are already in. It's not 6 feet deep, but I'm in there. But yeah, I'm trying to look for that poly bag, and I can't find it anywhere, and it's annoying. And like people are selling them for like $20 a pop. And they're like, no, I'm not paying $20. I'll pay
like a $5 thing.
I'll pay $3.99 or $4.99 for it. And I haven't seen it at Walmart yet. I know Freddie found the Shang-Chi one at like
Shang-Chi.
Walmart or Target or whatever. And I need like 10 of them. Oh, Kurt says, I do not. Sorry.
Smart answer.
No, what he should have done is put, I can neither confirm nor deny. But that's fine too.
You're going to make him cry, but that's fine. Cry, cry, David, cry. Maybe
I don't need the Spider-Man. I just want the drone. And funny enough, on Firestar Toys, you could buy the drones for like $8 a pop.
Oh, can you now?
Yeah, I think it's that. And it's like, I'd much rather get the poly bag and then bring you 10 Spider-Man. That's called investing. So I'm like, I need to find it.
Oh, come on. Should I have 2 more of these?
Who knows?
Which is so funny because like these are just like held in with 2 freaking pins, which is kind of scary. And then 2 more corners. No, 2 flats.
Yeah, so I have a front door for you. Oh, did you build it?
I didn't build anything.
Okay.
No.
So I have a front door, back door, and 2 side doors I'm working on.
All right.
So when you get to it,
I guess I got some time.
Yeah.
I'm still on the build the engines and the whatchamacallits right now. 2 of these. This is going to be.
Putting these parts on is so ridiculous because it's like you don't have to be gentle, but it's like,
firm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't comment anymore.
Nope. Just dropping that.
Moving on.
So how about those 2 by 3 browns?
I made a comment the other day because I said something to Chris. Something along the lines of like putting out stuff. Sarah's face.
Just looked at you like the death was about to eat you.
Because I was like, that sounded weird.
The death is
like,
coming.
No, she didn't give me no death stare. I'm still alive.
For now.
It was more of like, she just was like, I would have been fine if you didn't say that. If you didn't point out what you just said. But she laughed.
My wife's a good one like that. Always good for a laugh, especially when it's at my expense.
She's a good sense of humor.
I don't. It's gotta be just because it's elevated. It just looks weird.
There's 2 of them things.
Okay, I am now building the front of the front door. We're getting up there.
Kurt, are you excited for anything coming out? Lego, Star Wars, anything in general? You gotta be excited about something.
I want to know when those Muppets are coming.
There should be first week of May. Can I get 2 1x2 black bricks?
1x2s? Yes.
Yeah, 1x2 black.
I gotta reach.
2 black bricks.
2 for you.
2 for me, 1 for you. Well, he will be.
Okay. All right. I'm guessing this is this one,
No.
which is going to be the back door.
This one. That's the back door.
I think I'm doing the back door.
No, you're doing the front door.
This is the front door?
Yes.
I guess this is the front door. You
Oh.
correct. Yep, this is definitely the front door.
Yeah, no, this is the back. You're right.
Yep.
This is the back because this pushes them out.
Yep.
Skywalker Saga. Awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait for mine to get
Oh my
delivered.
God. There's like 2 or 3 streamers already on like part 5 or 6 of like
I don't
walkthrough.
really care. Free those streamers. They don't know what they're doing.
But I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, like
They're not enjoying the game.
The stories are going to be like hit from the movies and such. There's just going to be like missions and fun things you get to do, and then the characters I think is going to be one of the best things because they're already showing like every character in there that you can unlock, and then like I think it's really going to be cool that you could like. It's like first-person shooter, you know, with like the health bars, and you could upgrade your weapons and stuff like that. Definitely. And it's crazy. And now there's talk of a new Lego Marvel video game. So I'm like, if they do the next video game like they are doing with Star Wars, no matter what it is, Marvel, DC, etc., like, oh my God, it's going to be so fun. Like, he says he can't wait to get the DeLorean on his discount.
Oh, there you go.
The DeLorean is really nice.
Did somebody ask for a discount on a DeLorean?
Yeah, the DeLorean is nice. I really like how they did Marty's legs, like with the boots. I really like how they did it. Now that they made a new DeLorean, you know what they have to do is they need to make the freaking train.
Dude, they haven't made the. I'm so mad that they haven't made the train yet.
Like, I don't understand why they haven't made the train. You can make the car show all three forms, but you can't make the train. The train is the locomotive, the coal car, and one car.
And they need to make it like an actual train.
Yes.
Like to be able to run on a track.
Like.
And then, of course, they have to make it fly. Like it has to fly. If it doesn't fly,
right? Like chitty bang.
No, yeah.
Style
I want a full RC car kind of fly, RC like drone helicopter fly. I don't think this will do that. I want to fly.
It's gonna be like $1,000 of a set.
I would pay for it. I would pay for it. If it was on a Lego and it could fly, I would pay for it. And Lego knows it. The RC hobby knows it.
I agree. Doc looks awesome as well. No, but that's what I don't understand. I was like, people love Lego trains. I mean, there's big train people out there in general, and I don't understand why Lego hasn't done it. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, my fingers. Are they starting to hurt? Or are they hurt from earlier?
From earlier, because I cut some skin off, but now I'm still doing this, so.
It's such a tight tolerance on this thing right now.
I need to start wearing like something over these two index fingers because they're always getting.
Just need to build up the tolerance.
Okay.
Okay. So is it doors? Like all doors after this, or is there stuff?
No, you have other interior. You missed some pillars.
Oh, you're right. How did I miss? Oh, because it was on your step. Okay. I was like, what are you talking about?
I got you. I think once you're caught up, I think you and I are going to switch because you're going to.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was like, if you want to.
Because otherwise, so I'm on page 62 now. So I'm going to pause.
Page 62 or step 62?
Yeah. Because the next two things I got to build are the turrets, but you have a majority of the parts over by you. So I'm just going to wait.
Okay.
And chill.
4, 5, and 6. Okay, so let's not get this screwed up here. This goes in the middle.
Who else is live with us right now? Kurt's here. I don't know who else is here currently.
First.
He's going on.
Just up to the gray. Two of these.
I have all these little add-on parts, by the way.
Okay.
So
I haven't done any of those yet.
yeah. So you're gonna get to that though. Because like these doors pin in on the sides here.
3 black. Greats.
Yeah.
How are we doing on time so far? What time is it?
What are we? We're an hour and 42 minutes in.
Oh, okay.
But technically, we sorted for the first 20 minutes, so we're more like an hour 20 in.
That's not bad. I mean, I'm cruising here, and
Yeah, I mean, I
you
got a bunch of
got
stuff
the
built.
army built, you got the doors built, you got some side panels built. Definitely cranking here. Okay, let me. Because I don't think I want to build all the way to where you are, unless you want me to build all the way to where you are. I was going to try to switch up.
I mean, if you do, then I could build the other half. You know what I'm saying? You do half, I do half.
Okay, is it okay?
That's
I mean,
kind of what I'm
that's
thinking.
sure.
Because after you build the turrets, I think it's just like connecting them, and then that's it. Yeah, it's the last part of the book.
Okay.
So then what we'll do is I'll do book 2 of the build, and you'll just start handing me stuff.
Okay.
So that way it's an even build. And
so far, so good. I mean, there's not a thing missing with this or wrong with this so far. It's a very stiff build.
yes. Kurt says he's got a double shift tomorrow, so he is gonna go. All right, Kurt, you have a good night.
Later,
Check us
Kurt.
back. You could watch this on your break or something. Have a good night. Work smart, not hard. Have fun.
6 in black. Oh, it's 6 in brown. 6 brown ones. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We did not build the 3 to 2s. 3 of those.
Bricks
2
and minifigs.
black.
Crest.
Yeah.
Any pieces missing? Does it appear to have all the bags?
It, as far as we know, everything's here.
Yeah, hold on. Isn't that us?
Yeah, that Sarah or Chris is on it. That's
May
interesting.
the force be with you. That was Sarah asking, not sure why it logged me in as man. Hello, Sarah. And as far as we can tell, everything is here. Ryan is almost done with the first book. I'm going to build the second half with the second book. I'm doing a bunch of side builds.
So far, we're doing good.
Side builds for him, so it's kind of like speeding up the process. So we might just be done tonight.
It's looking like it could be, especially with those parts. If you said that we are where we are, then I think we might be able to knock it all out tonight. I don't know if that's okay. It's gotta be. It's just so freaking tight. Okay, Technic, this guy. I think I'm getting ready to build a bracket for the back door.
Okay. Yeah, that's this one right here.
Black 1x2 plates.
There.
Is the regular plate? Yeah, it's a regular plate.
Yeah, it should be in that.
Plates and 2 gray studs. I love how there's like random stud gribbling everywhere. Like it seems to be that way with most Star Wars sets. It's like, what are we gonna put there? Oh, just throw some gribbling there, some studs and some random binoculars and stuff, and it'll look fine. I don't know how I feel. I guess I didn't realize before on this set how there's these little gaps right there. I thought it was kind of strange.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the status of it currently. We have the bottom of the front door on, a lot of the side panels and everything else. Dave, of course, built a ton of panels over here already, which are going to go in those holes. So Dave's been cranking away on those things. And then Dave will get to install them here, I believe, along with all the uppers in the cockpit, the driver's seat. Oh my gosh, this is so tight. All right, one by twos. Back here to connect this together, reinforcing it. 4 more cylinders.
Don't mind. I'm over here yawning again. I'm having fun, I promise.
It's been a day. It's been a day.
I've been up since 6 a.m.
Those two, and 2 more studs again. Told you they like putting studs places. We don't know why. It's actually going to be right there and right there with a 1x6 down the middle. Okay. 1x8s. I need 2 brown cheese wedges.
That's cheese wedge.
And then 2 orange cheese wedges. You set them down right there. Thank you. I believe this is the stop for the front door. We're putting in the inner track. You got a lot of these double-sided 1x2s up here too.
Yeah, it's probably for the outer layers.
Oh, there it is. I was like, I'm missing a 1x2 right now, but we found it. Orange ones going up here. Yeah, this is a set, man. All right, and then 50 is your door, or the back door. Yep, back door.
This is a big back door.
Awesome. So you look at all the greebles, the greeblings that David built.
Needs this stuff.
Boom, boom.
I'm pretty sure
boom,
you're gonna need this
boom,
stuff around that time.
Boom, 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 boom. It's kind of a waste to have those in the back, but I get it. Like it's kind of
it's
whatchamacallit. Oh, come on. Here we go. It's a very, very tight squeeze worthy of a door until we get the rest of it on.
So people are reporting that there's a post-credit scene on the 2nd episode of Obi-Wan.
Why would there be a post-credit scene already? That doesn't make any sense.
Probably just hinting at other things.
By the way, Mandalorian season 3, like we already knew. Like,
I heard it was something with Vader.
Well, he's definitely, Hayden Christensen's definitely in Obi-Wan, and it was rumored that he was, I think confirmed that he was in Ahsoka as well. Somehow, at some point, 3 big plates. I am sealing off the back. Be a lot of snapping noises as I line all these together. Because of course it doesn't want to be. Okay. 2, 3.
Oh man, you know what? Hold on, Brian.
Yeah.
You watched the old Ninja Turtles, right? Like the 1980s.
The movies
And then,
or the show?
movies
Yeah,
and
the
stuff?
animated show, the movies.
Did you watch like the early 2000s of Ninja Turtles? Like fast forward and everything.
Doesn't sound familiar now.
It's 2006 era. So like the Triceratons and everything.
Nope.
None of that.
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope.
Do you know who Usagi the Samurai is?
No.
It's a rabbit.
The
white rabbit.
I do, but
Technically, he's a Ronin.
I do, but only because I had the action figure.
Yeah.
because he was
Okay.
dope.
So
He looked, he had like a weird look to him.
So Netflix announced that they're doing a show.
Uchi panels. All right.
Yeah. These are the side panels right here.
Yes. You want to install them?
Yeah.
Go for it.
So Netflix announced.
Is this this is a good time to switch here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hop on over.
Well, yeah, we're gonna have to switch because you got to build the turrets. Anyway, so Netflix announced that towards the end of the month they're coming out with a show called the Usagi Chronicles, and they filmed it
like right all the way in the end.
They filmed it just like Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, really?
So it's the
That's
same
funny.
animation and everything.
Okay.
But even when they were announcing it, they said that like Usagi's part of its own like thing, but it's connected to the Ninja Turtles because you see him like from different dimensions and stuff like that.
Right.
So I almost fell out of bed the other day seeing that announcement because it's a huge fan favorite character.
Right.
So I guess this is supposed to be about a kid who's trying to like live up to that name.
Interesting.
And so like they introduce characters that like are a part of that whole thing. And it's really exciting. God, this thing is snug.
I told you.
Oh my
Just be careful.
God. Oh God.
We only have one of these.
Okay. All right. I think I got it. So like they introduced one of the characters is the Rhino, but he's a bounty hunter.
Okay.
Which is awesome because that's what he is. But he's always like drinking and everything. And then they just like the preview is up too, and you could watch it directly through Netflix.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm really excited for it. And then, did you also hear that Jack Black is coming back as Poe for a brand new series called Dragon Knight?
Wait, Jack Black is coming back
As Poe for Kung Fu Panda, a series, a brand new series. He's reprising his role, and it's called like Dragon Knight. So I don't know when it takes place. I think it's after 3.
Okay.
But he announced that I think like a month ago.
Can I get the 2 white down brackets over there? The 2 1 by 2 by 2 with 2s. Should be only probably the only white ones there. Oh no! What?
No. What? Oh, got it.
White.
Got it.
I need the white one.
Yeah. So I saw that and I was like freaking out, and like Jack Black's on his like Instagram and everything talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yes, more Kung Fu Panda. Like, I'll take it. I'll take anything Kung Fu Panda I can get.
Okay.
Yeah. So 2 new series coming to Netflix soon. Usagi will be out before. I think Jack Black is still like filming stuff.
Yeah, so they're gonna take some time to get some stuff out lately.
Well, not to mention he's been doing stuff with like himself, Tenacious D, etc.
Who's Tenacious D? I'm just kidding. Of course I knew Tenacious D.
I tell you to get out, but it's still your store.
You can't kick me out, boy.
Which is why I didn't say it. I was about to say,
Kick you out.
who's Tenacious D? Like, what? What?
I want to get a response. It was a pretty good response. I gotta admit.
Any rock and roll fan
the
knows.
dark gray 2x4 like curved slope things. Need the 4 of those.
Yeah.
And then 2 of the round tile.
Ah, crap.
I partially done already.
Oh, you want to give me the second book or unlock this? Because
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to just tap it and it starts.
not my fingerprint.
Yeah, it's gonna tap it. It's like, not sure how much battery left is in there either, but I can always change it.
48.
It should be good for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
A while.
While.
This one. Yeah, so for anybody who's watching currently or in the future, so far everything's going good. Like we said, we got this set like a year ago.
No.
Maybe more.
We've had it longer than a year.
Because
I've had a lot of people come in
we've
and
had a lot of people
ask
asking about it, and
if
the
they
whole
could
thing was
buy
that we had
it.
to do
Whatever.
this. We really want to do this educational video for you guys at home, and for other stores and everything else that are curious, because there was never any information about the set ever put out, and we've actually contacted Lego about it, and Lego also did not have a good solid answer for us. So we decided, forget it, we're going to do it ourselves.
1, 2, 3, 4. For the roof.
Light clear up. I got the reach. Okay, we're going to put this in here. All right, looks like dark
Wait
gray
a
4-link bars. I need 4.
When you were building this, did you build stuff like this and put it in here?
Nope. I haven't gotten there yet. None of it was the same step. You can go back and double check. Let me see. Let me go through book. I'm in book 1 still.
Oh, wait. Hold on. These.
Oh, see, it's coming up. You're on it right now. I see the parts.
Oh, right, because I was on 60 yet.
I was like,
Never mind.
I wasn't that far.
We're good. We got it.
Don't hate me.
I hate you. I like you. Two of them things.
Okay, these are going in this. All right, left side, right side turns.
Right, and those just like clip on.
Yeah, there should be a pin. It should be a little slip pin that's gonna go right there.
Yeah.
Actually, it's gonna be one of these. You can just literally fit it right in here. There's your set to install there.
The weapons. The weapons of not so mass destruction.
I can get 2 2x8 black plates.
Oh, I did need 4 studs. You said 2x8?
2 2x8s. Thank you. Those 2 of those and those.
8, 2, and 2 brick. There's a lot of sloping. Sloping no tricky. What sucks about this too is like they don't tell you where to put the bricks. They're just 1 step, 2 step.
Yep.
Here it is.
That's how these old ones were. That's why some of my previous staff was not very happy with Lego. They'll look at it and be like, where am I supposed to put this? And they'll be like, well, that's the thing. You got to figure it out. It's like, what? We are missing a 1x1 black plate. Oh, you pulled one out. Okay, so guess what? Bam, not an extra. Okay, so there's 1 step for you. Did not have me put those on there. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. It was still in here. No,
1, 2, 3, 4.
oh, it just literally just snaps on over that. That's kind of corny. So right side, left side. Extra piece. Number 2.
Oh my God, these are so snug.
Welcome to the party.
I feel like I need WD-40 to put these
Right?
bricks up.
Told you.
I messed up because I put this a step back. Pardon me.
66, 67 lows. No help, 68, 69. Some more slopes. For that one, I can do this. Tap your screen, Dave. So you was gonna lose it.
More focused on making sure I can take these off without breaking them.
Well, you need help. I can help.
There we go. 1 and 2.
3, 4.
1
1 and 2, 3.
2. A 3.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
A 4. The world may never know. I did it. Okay. All right, moving on. Weapons. Load weapons. Rotate. Did you make these even? No, you didn't.
What? I tried to. What are you doing? No, there's supposed to be one off.
Yeah, I know. But you had this rotated because this is. You got the slits.
Oh, I don't care about the slits.
I care about it. I'm not buying this, but I care.
Hey. Make it 4 dark gray 1x6 tiles.
Make it look nice. There.
2, 4, 6, 8.
You should care. This is going to pay for some tires.
Maybe we should do an auction on this.
Oh my God. Starting at, what are we starting to bid at? 3?
No, like $400. I get those tiles.
I would start it at 3.9.
4 1x6.
I would start it at like 3.9.
4 1x6 dark gray tiles.
Can you let me get the brick over to you?
Because I have all the rest inside the kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, if we do a bid on this, like an auction, a sub thing, I say we start at 390, 380.
I'm taking them. You left a pair. I only need 4. What are you fingering? Did you hit some Lego? Or did you hit the Lego on the floor?
Yes, I freaking hit my finger on the goddamn book. Someone just comment.
Hi, Becca.
Oh, Becca's on. Hello.
What's up, Becca? We're building stuff.
How your life be? I'm kidding.
She's probably like super bored at home. She's like, what are we doing? Oh, yeah, Bricks Minifigs design. That's fine.
Where the heck is Liam? You said he was gonna be
He
on.
said
We're
he
gonna
was
be
gonna.
done.
I mean, Becca's welcome to join us too and do some Star Wars stuff. She always, hates Star Wars. I mean, loves Star Wars.
It's a love-hate relationship, like everybody. Hey, can you open them
Cole
again?
is.
Bloop. Oh, you know what? Give me the second book. What am I doing? I'm done.
Yeah, go back and go change the page.
Right.
Dirt.
Dirt.
Dirt. All right, so that's part of that step, and then there should be 2 more of those. She kind of hit.
Nah. That's all she's gonna comment. It's just a wave.
Just flat her face.
She's just gonna wave.
All right. Side panels are done. Gun rack. Nice.
I need 3 of them things. 3 of them things.
For my
3 of them
eights.
things.
Studs.
Hello, where are you? There you are.
4. 2.
Meow.
So hello to everybody. We are cranking through this MTT.
All right, book number 2.
We are now on book number 2.
Why is book? Oh, that makes sense because you would download the first one.
It's weird, yeah, but well, it's backwards because book number 1 should be.
I know, but I get it. All right, so
You
you
were
built that
supposed
one
to.
part for me, right? This.
Yes. It's built already.
Cool. Anytime you see stuff like that, just build it. Makes it easy. Up like those.
Can you give me the 4 black 1x2 double knotted?
Double schnotted.
Double schnoss.
Double
And then
schnapps.
the 1x6 light gray tiles.
Schnapps.
I got some schnapps. You have schnapps? I have schnapps. What about them schnapps? Oh, you gave all the guys the guns. Okay.
Yes.
They technically to go
for
on.
now. Yeah, no. You can take
The
them
rack.
off. That's fine. I
There's a rack.
just was moving them out of my face.
Give me the 1x8 gray tile up there. Tap it up. Done.
I'm whispering.
And this guy is complete. We probably should put the guns on here.
Well, I feel like we should leave them on because when we display it for Cyber Fun Day, like we're gonna have to.
Oh, true. We're gonna have to equip them all. And put them
Yeah,
all
and
in.
I don't want to keep messing with the arms.
You are correct. These are nice.
Yeah, like I
stiff
want to keep
arms.
them pristine, crisp.
I wish they'd make another one of these. Yeah, they honestly, this is the coolest one of all of them.
If they
it's
do, they
definitely-
need to make this bigger, or what they need to do is make the droid carry the ship. You know what I'm talking about?
I
The
think
droid
so.
ship that carries these. That's what they need to do. Like you know how
That
they
would
did the
be-
Republic.
That would be.
They did the
huge.
Republic gunship. They should do that droid ship that could hold at least one of these.
But you know how huge that would be, though. Like
To hold this?
Yeah.
So what? The droid carrier.
Somebody needs to mock that up.
The Republic.
Mock it up for Brick World.
You know what I'm talking about? The Republic one that carries the
Oh, I
ATT.
know, I know.
Like it'd be the same thing. It'd be just as
You're
big.
talking about the drop ship.
Yeah,
Yeah, but the drop. Oh.
it would be just as big. But technically, if you want to be really technical, technically that droid ship is way bigger than a Republic gunship because I think it holds like 10 or 20 of these.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But you know what I'm saying? It would be cool if they did that. Son of a brick. You just need to turn the lock thing off.
It's fine. Never.
I think it'd be cool though. But you know they don't care for that stuff, so they're not gonna do it. You know, because they're mean. Not
Because they're mean.
I'm kidding. I take it back. I love
They're
you.
meatheads.
I take it back. I love you. I love you. Gloria.
What?
I was referencing a movie that I can't think of the name of.
It's like, I don't know what you think of. Oh my gosh, how many of these black retainer rings? Oh my gosh. Am I putting on this thing?
As many as they tell you.
Apparently the magic number is 3.
What's the magic number?
Right. It's the magic number.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to all of the Schoolhouse Rock, that was my favorite. 369. This is the catchiest one. Tell me I'm wrong.
Boy.
You
Hey, look.
ever showed your kids those? Have you ever shown
big giant dish.
the radar dish? I think
Yes.
it's like 8x8 or 10x10.
Guess what? Bam.
That's the front. because there's one on top and one on the front. Have you ever shown your kids those?
No, I don't think so. I don't
What?
I just don't think they've ever seen them.
Why?
Oh, I didn't realize it's double.
Yeah.
Two on top of each other.
Yeah.
That's crazy talk, son.
Because it's a thicker door.
Well, it also matches up with the thing. All right, fair. So you got a lot of loose.
I feel like you should. I feel like you should show Michael at least, because he's the youngest, so maybe he might like those more. I feel like if you showed Chris, he would be rolling his eyes the whole time.
Likely.
Just saying, dude. Nick, on the other hand, I don't know. He might like it.
Can you put a dark gray 3x3 dish up there?
Hold on, I'm missing the part. Hold on. Never mind.
Bonus.
That should be a 4x4 dish.
Yeah, 4x4. I'm combining some parts for you.
No, the Schoolhouse Rock stuff was pretty good back in the day. Like the bill. It's like, I'm just a bill.
Yes, I do remember that one.
And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill.
Yeah.
So true.
I was like sitting here for 3 years.
Whoever created those was brilliant. Because
well, the thing is, like,
I'm 31 and I still remember those.
You learned so much. It was catchy. Like it was like they talked about like the whole process of a bill. Like, how does a bill get signed? And you know what's funny? It reminds me of Jurassic Park. So like Mr. DNA is like, "Hi kids, my name is Mr. DNA. You know, I'm going to teach you how dinosaurs are made." I was like, "This is it all over again." What did we just go into?
Get me out of here! We need your help. You know what that's from? Space Jam. Bugs Bunny.
Yep.
Talking to Michael Jordan.
Yep.
The real Space Jam.
Space Jam. Space Jam.
Oh, okay. So then I need those.
Talking about a Space Jam. Oh, come on. Space Jam.
All right. So now I need 2 of them things.
Well, I got them things.
2 of them things. Oh, brick. How in the...
Cause he's a brick. House. Do.
Oh, you put these on. Dang it. I have to take these off to put it.
Oh, that's fine. I just want to make sure they go off.
Dang it.
Just pull it off. It's fine. As long as it's not hard.
Oh, my index finger just shot right now.
Wee.
Funny enough is I hoped to get that bulk out today, and I ended up digging for parts to fix other things and then working on droids. I was like, oh, well, worth it.
Captain's chair's done.
Really? Hold on.
Ooh. I get to build with Technic.
That's weird. I don't like that.
By the way, folks, some of the parts that Dave put aside earlier as extras are not extras. So be careful.
I'm sorry, what?
I took 5 parts from there so far.
Why? That doesn't make no
They
sense.
were needed.
What?
They were needed elsewhere. Oh, that's all I get to build? Whatever. I can't do any of the other ones until like you got a lot of
Well, hold on.
those little builds.
I can't do anything right now because this door's not working.
Is it another plank?
Well, no, it's just because like all this is brand new parts.
Right, so it's very stiff.
I need to
You didn't mount it on the top, right? Yeah. Okay.
I need to loosen them up. But the problem is too, is this plate sticks in here, so I can't close it all the way.
Plate sticks in.
That one. Unless you mounted those wrong.
Nope, it still shows it like that.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to. This is then supposed to stop, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Like,
So you could
right,
like
even
lift
with
it up.
this.
I get it. But
That's coming off.
it's coming
There it
out.
goes. There it goes. Right there. Boom. Done. I was like, I thought it was right. I gotta go back to where we were before. And this thing here. To build some plates here for you.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be flush with this, so I get it.
Right.
I get it.
It's kind of dumb though that they did it that way.
No, I mean, like, I get it, because then you can't really lift this up if this was all the way. Like, at least with this, you get your finger in there a little bit. But...
Yep. Nobody's said anything in a while. We're all by ourselves.
Okay, so
I gotta turn it on again for you. I gotta turn it on again for you. Do, 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 do.
Okay, the brackets.
Yeah, you got some stuff to do before I get to my. The next thing should be the weapon rack that I have over here for you.
The weapons.
Weapon rack. Gray.
Okay. Weapon rack.
Weapon rack. Done.
Which goes up on top. Huh. I didn't know that.
It just slides in.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that. Probably because every time I've seen this set, it's messed up. So
They did something goofy with it. It's all plates. Is there a dark tan 2x4? Oh no, that's gotta be gray. That's gonna be dark gray. That's weird. The gray looks tan on here on this page. Like, see, it looks kind of gray there. All of a sudden,
it's
it
printing.
looks like dark
Yeah,
tan.
it's printing.
It's freaking ugly.
Man, I just checked, you jerk.
Ugly. Talking about ugly. Ugly. When you get towards the top of this thing, I'm going to give you the parts in a certain order because these are already done.
Yeah, see, because then there's this gap on the top, so the door could flip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Flippy, 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 flop, flippity, 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 flop, flippity, flop, flop, flip, flop. Flippity, flop, floppity, flop, flop, flippity, flop. Come on and ride along. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. A few of you that are still watching, thank you guys so much.
I know, we're having a blast over here.
We are nearing.
We're having a
completion
party!
here.
It's a brick party!
As
No, it's not.
Dave is working on getting the rest of this done. I am moving ahead to build all the little extras for him so that they're ready. That's
This is for the door.
Door. Boom.
Door.
Doom.
Oh, it's probably locking.
Yep, it should just fit right in there.
Slippity slide. Yeah, because then this has to go up a little bit more and then do this.
Yep.
Like a dip. No. And no.
Those are on you.
See? That is an extra piece.
It is right now.
That is an extra piece.
I'm just saying, some of the extras weren't extra. It's like,
call it like I see it.
I get what you're saying, but and actually, the newer Speed Champion sets have actually started getting rid of extra pieces. By the way,
Good.
so if you lose it, you are over. So a little heads up to those people who are building those. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
Well done. You always have a look of guilt there on your face.
No. That's not the look I was giving. That's not the look I was giving.
Okay.
It was more or less, I hate this. Like,
because of how hard it is?
These are the things that break my brick. Because
Because of how hard it is?
no, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Ryan. I'm not gonna lie. This is annoying.
What?
Because I barely touch these.
And they're on? They're on
No. It's not that they're on. So they split right there.
Wait, did you break one?
I didn't. No, that's not what I'm saying. Don't do that. I did not break it. Watch. It literally snapped. Like, look at this. Look, you see it? It's because this is so snug. It's not, has nothing to do with me. Do you see it?
This light is terrible.
Right there. You see it?
Oh.
That is not me. You saw me put it on there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not me.
No, I gotcha.
Look at this. Even with the same piece.
Yeah.
That's a molding issue. Or
Tolerance.
you see that?
Now it's broke. Now it's gonna get a new one. Turn on the lights. Hey, at least it's the newer colors, not the old ones. It'll be a lot more difficult. I told you, you gotta be careful. That's why it took us a little longer to build this, by the way. It's like, you gotta be real careful. Real careful with how you put those pieces on. So hopefully Dave can find a replacement. Or else we might be in trouble. So close to the end. Yes, as we said earlier, the parts do creak when you put them on. And because they are a little piece and they haven't had that time to contract or expand out. So that does happen from time to time on an old set that has not been built. Like it's unfortunately just part of it. Where something like that can happen. Not Dave's fault. So he's gonna try to find a slope to replace it. So we can continue. And as he does that, I'm gonna continue building these little one-off things here. These sub-model builds. Worst case scenario, we'll have to put some kind of random color on there for now and then come back and put a new piece on there. Dave, if we need to steal it for something else, we can just steal it for something else. Dave, crabby now. Dave had to go to the store to find a piece.
Throw a chair. So ridiculous.
So, as I was telling the audience, we want to be careful with putting those pieces on because it does happen.
I was careful. That's not my fault.
I just said it wasn't your fault twice.
I showed you what happened.
And for the record, it didn't split down the middle. It split in a corner. which is all about the tolerance of the piece because it was gripping so far. If it's split down the middle, it would be likely because Dave put it on a weird angle or something like that.
Yeah.
But it actually split out of the corner.
Yeah, these are fine. They're actually really good too. I found two really good ones, so you won't even know the difference.
Yeah. So that's one of the things you guys really need to be careful with when trying to assemble some of these older sets. Is they will come and get you. And luckily it was light gray, the new color, the new grays, because if it was old gray, old gray would have been much worse to find. Like even these 1x2 bricks are like every time you put them on. Oh, I gotta make these again. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of this. It's like making these little stacks of stuff here. There's one. Surprised Sarah wasn't watching, saying, "David, oh my god."
We took it in as bulk, okay? There are thousands of bulk pieces out there. It's all right.
We built this from bulk. We just haven't had the instructions in the box and everything else.
I know.
Okay, you back in action now? Sure. Action Jackson.
So mad.
Like I said, Dave angry. Dave have to go to store and buy stuff now. Dave had to find parts.
So mad at those, bro.
Oh, and actually earlier today I started rewatching Blade Trinity because I remember
yeah, it's up on Netflix.
But I forgot to watch the third one, and I was like, I should watch the third one.
Blade Trinity is awesome.
Spectre 8, awesome name by the way. It says I remember trading my 6210 Java sail barge for the set back like 10 years ago. Love the set. Yes, it's a great set. Of course, the downside is because we're building it so many years later. The pieces have contracted, likely because they were put in the basement, which is always good because that's good. But because of that, now there's some issues with assembly now. Years in the future.
Some assembly required.
Some assembly help required. So I'm actually building this stack for the droids right now, as Dave is working on the actual main build itself.
That roof.
Das roof.
I'm now building the pilot area.
I'm going to consolidate all these down now because we're that low, so we don't need these extra tubs anymore.
Yep, we're almost done.
2,
We're almost done.
4. So then we will likely have this on display throughout the week as a, buy it on the Cyber Funday only. And then I'm going to talk it over with Sarah. I think we might just auction it up. That'd be kind of fun. Make it interesting. As like the last.
I get to be the auction guy? I got 390 over here. I got 390 over 400, 400 over here. 45. Whoa, that's a huge jump.
Well, I think we may have to find some kind of
Can I be that guy? I can do
run it. And it may just be a digital thing. So as I put numbers in, because then there won't be a matter of like what number is it at now. It's like, oh hey, by the way, like the system already registered this one, kind of a thing. So
that'd be cool though.
We'll talk. We'll see what's up. What do you want?
The control panel. That one. That.
Hold on. No,
it's this.
You are doing.
Yeah, with the white. Called it.
Oh, sorry, I did the wrong chunk. My bad.
It's okay. It's just
even I forgot to put the radar edition stuff on that already.
Let's go on the back door.
Yep.
Okay, nice. Scroll back. This.
Yeah, don't forget about the little parts.
No, forget.
I put more gray studs on this than ever. What's up?
I put these one stud in. It's okay. I got it.
Oh yeah, you need to move all 4 of them out.
Yeah.
That sucks.
This shows it like off, so. Yeah. fixes it.
I don't need to do anything with these because these would normally hold the droids.
The droids.
Droids.
Those are not the droids you were looking for. Yes, they are. Give me my droids.
So there's the droid stacker.
The stacker.
Which will slide into the
Center.
front arm. And that's it. That's the last thing to be built except for your droideca, which is actually on the very last page.
Let me go get it.
So I'm going to get back up to where Dave's at. I'm at step number 83, looks like. To help Dave find the right parts. So we've got it all laid out here. Trying to adjust them all.
Yeah, I just don't want to.
Crack another one.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm serious. Like, they are very stubborn.
Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go. Just take it.
Bloop. I put that piece on for you.
Thanks.
And then you need the chair. You're gonna need the chair.
Give him the chair. Nope.
Good.
Right.
Chair.
Up. This goes here. Give him the chair. Oh, right. That sets in there. Right. Because then you got to build. Yep. Yep.
I built this up for you already.
Thanks.
So now you gotta build all this up.
It's pretty much all this.
So you need the two grays.
Oh. Whew.
Two grays. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. 1, 2 corners. Okay, step number 88. Just know that the
Right, because then you build the side panels, which, yeah.
we're getting there, guys.
We're almost done.
2.5 hours in, about 2 hours of build time, and we are cruising. We are almost done. Between part number 2 does not need to happen on Thursday, which is always good. This is just 10 o'clock, which is awesome. Central time.
Nope.
So this should cross the gap. 1 in the front, 3 in the back. Gray to gray.
Yeah.
Again, being careful because it is a stretch. A lot of the pieces are condensed together like this, so we have to pull them apart so that they're straight again because of how new they are.
Right. So.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
You got it.
It's always better to, sometimes it's always just better to turn it around too to see where you're at. That's what I had to do earlier. Good?
Uh-huh.
Okay, pull it back. So Dave's once again pulling the parts out.
Come on. There we go.
Okay, here's the other one. Here's the other
Right.
side. I'm gonna do that side, and I'll push this one down. Again, carefully. the other side. Those three. You missed.
Yeah.
Back here. Oh, come on. Two. Good.
Oh, then it's that. That makes more sense to me. I was like, what in the...
And then these are the fun ones. You have to run that from the rail to rail. Up the butt.
Why wasn't that...
They added on afterwards.
What? That's dumb.
Yep, should be right next to the 1x2 brown piece in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, why don't they do this like 45 steps ago?
Right. That doesn't make any sense.
All right, so now we definitely have some extra pieces because as far as I know, after Dave puts these wheels on.
Stud would be extra. This would be extra. This would be extra.
I'm not sure about those two.
The gear would be extra because it could snap.
Yes, those two I'm
The
not
pin would be
100%
extra.
Sure. Great.
I know these go on the bottom, so there should be other pins.
No, I already have the pins there. That's not a problem. I'm just curious about
Those, yeah, I'm curious too.
looking at the side here. Because my guess is it's probably something mirrored. Here, can you lift your hand up?
Hold on. Because I got to put the wheels on.
Then you literally just pick it up. They're on the bottom.
I know. Well,
Which way?
I don't want to flip it upside down because we have stuff inside.
Spokes towards the inside.
Yes.
So you should have the little dots on the outside.
Oh, that's why.
What? What's up?
They want you to put these on after you put the wheels because it interrupts space.
Oh, putting them on. Okay, that's what you're saying.
Yeah. All right.
Fair.
Now I get it.
Cheeky.
But you also could have put up the wheels on sooner. Just saying.
Right. Facts.
Just saying.
Wheels are on.
Now I'll put the pieces in the butt.
Those are there.
This was the last build, so...
Right, which just goes in the front. Slides in the back once you have those on. I'm just curious about where these other black things go.
Okay. Folds down. Slides in the back. This goes down.
No, it should look the other way.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
And then turn around.
All that should be extra without a doubt, but
Oh, yeah, I get it. Let's turn this around.
this is what I'm going to do.
You're going to
This stuff, I don't know.
force out the door,
I have to check.
which should work. And then this is going to snap onto here. Pinned. So now this should do a complete open, which is also tight.
Oh,
Okay.
he's going here.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, those go there. I
We
have
have
to
it here.
figure out. This should go because there's two of these.
Did you not put one
So
on anywhere?
I'm thinking it went in on the inside and I didn't see it.
Hold on, let me double check. Double check status. So number one here.
Because it's there.
Skimming through to see if I can find that specific part. So far, nothing. What about? I'm wondering if it might be from this. Maybe I missed it there.
Yeah, that makes
Let
sense.
me check though, because I don't recall it being there. But out of all the spots that it's gonna go,
Because it's not for this. It's not for the crank. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
it's
it
not
has
in
to
book
go
one.
there. But then I still don't know where these studs go.
so it just could be extra because of how many bags there were.
No, there would still only be
but they were in 3 separate bags.
maybe. Yeah, I think
There
it
it
goes
is.
here.
Yep.
It goes right there.
Other
to
side,
line
which
it.
we'll call it ends in.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so then this is how we do this.
That should be it. Everything else should be extras.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, so let's put them in the tub, and then we'll bag them tomorrow to go along with the set. Gonna pop those in here. Is anything supposed to go on right there?
No, but I mean, I was thinking about putting the cheese wedges
Are
there.
we sure anything goes under? Oh, nope. It's empty. Leave it alone.
But see, this is what I'm talking about, though. These are the things.
There's more stuff that they could put on there, yeah.
Right. These two, since they're extra, boom, right there.
Could definitely go
These
on
two brown ones, boom, right here.
All right, guys.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Things that break my brain.
Guys and gals, we
have
attention,
done
please.
it!
The 7662 MTT complete, thankfully, out of loose bulk bags, essentially, that was brought into us. It is now 100%, thanks to some small part replacement because of tolerance. We have all of the minifigs here, which there's what, 6, 12,
Yeah, so here, I'm just going to do this.
18, 19, 20 droids?
Yeah, I'm just going to do this.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. It's not gonna. You're gonna. Hold on.
Thank you.
If we
Switch it.
change this camera to.
Yeah,
Hold on. Front camera. Zoom out. Okay. And then. How are we looking at the sky here? What happened here?
Because you flipped the camera again.
Oh, it was on the right way, wasn't it?
Yes.
Before.
So I was saying.
My bad, guys. Can you tell it's live?
There we go. We have all 20 droids, including
Which look
the
immaculate.
destroyer. These are in pristine condition, all with their blasters. Check out this guy.
So we've got all those done. Of course, we have.
Yeah, so you do that. Let me show it off.
Yes,
You do that. So then this opens.
And as a clarification, it was 23 bags, folks. 23 bags.
Open this. This is the little seat that can come out, the control panel. Hold it. And be careful because all this is. So then these open up, and then you can get the weapon rack.
Yes, they go straight through. You have both sides.
It sits there. So then the sides open up, and you can see the speeder inside of here.
Which then, if you open this,
Comes out the back.
ta-da!
Prop this up. Prop the satellite up to connect. And then you fold it back up, roll it in. And then the piece of resistance.
There's a little knob there that releases the droid holder, which then has 2 racks that can come off. And these racks, you actually put your droids on. All these droids
Fit 8 on each rack.
fit, 8 on each rack, all folded over, and then just slide right back in here. And then whenever you're done, you just load it back into the tank. As it goes all the way in, you're going to go ahead and flip the bottom up, which is still a little stiff, and then the bottom top down. And it will just open itself back up.
Yeah, so then it's got these rotating guns here. That's all it has for weapons is these two.
Yes, and it's like you said, it's a lot of brown. We have these outer turrets that are just held on with a blue stud pin axle, pin axle. We've got all of the very tankish slopes and angles, almost kind of like a stealth tank kind of look. There are definitely some gaps, as of course Dave hates. We have some over here on the roof. Of course, the roof line itself.
Oh, what do you know, Ryan? Our favorite part.
Cheese wedges. Dave, we have extras right here. Just pop one. Oh wait, or is that the? Nope, that's a cheese wedge.
No, that's a cheese wedge.
So Dave just noticed that one of the cheese wedges over here was also cracked, which happens all the time. So right now I'm just going to pop it off. Dave's going to carefully and vertically install a new one as we throw that one away. And hopefully we have, looks like good connection there. Awesome.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, see, and there's a lot of cheese wedges in here, guys. And if you guys are familiar with cheese wedges, especially brown cheese wedges, they tend to break a lot.
Yes. So to clarify, whoever buys this, don't take it apart.
Yep.
Because if you take it apart, stuff is breaking. Like, flat out.
Yep.
Unless you... That's just what it is, because it's old brown. This is a 10, 12-year-old set.
Mm-hmm.
These parts are going to break.
Well, that's it for tonight, guys. We were able to get it all done in one go here. The minifigs look amazing. They're nice and shiny. They're stiff. None of the heads and stuff fall over. Look, you can see, and you can like literally almost hear it like creak. They're perfect good condition. We have the entire box like it was just opened. We have both instruction books in amazing condition as well. And like I said, we are going to either have them for sale or for auction on our Cyber Fun Day event this week. So you definitely want to stay tuned from 7:30 to usually like 9 o'clock on Friday night on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch to see what we're up to and what kind of sets we're going to have. So once again, thank you guys so much. The final count, like I said, for the bags is 23. We have 23 overall bags that were not numbered. So we can put that to rest because I know some forums are like, oh, there's 16. No, there's 28, whatever. It's 23. There are at least two pairs of bags that have the exact same items in them. A lot of small bags that involve the droid parts, as well as the 1x2 grates, and a few others. And then we actually just now got a thing from Starformer saying, hey guys, sorry I'm late. Just popping in real quick at the end, healing from a basketball injury. Ooh, hopefully you're doing okay there, Starformer. But thanks for joining us anyway. Like I said, we do have the Trade Federation ATT, or MTT, sorry, MTT. This guy is all done. So it will be on display here behind the counter. To show people.
I would say leave it right here, and then people could take a peek about it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll put it in some kind of containment unit. But it is going to be available on Cyber Fun Day. We're not going to sell it until our Cyber Fun Day event.
So if you want it, stay tuned.
I will, and we will hopefully have a price by then for what it's going to cost. But it is 100% guaranteed complete with the extra parts. All the fresh minifigs. You guys watch the entire build here live. You know what was here, what's part of it, and roughly how long it takes for two people to build it. Thanks to Dave for joining me tonight on this build that we've been trying to do for a year now. But we finally got it done, and we know our customers and our clients are going to be really, really excited that it's finally over and they can finally get in and hopefully buy it. Yeah, it's beautiful. Awesome. The fact that it's all new. Like I'll even wipe it down tomorrow morning just to get it done. And of course, the bronze copper Droideka droid over here. The Droideka.
Say it. Droideka.
So we will see you guys on Cyber Fun Day on the same channels, like I said, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. If you want to see the MTT, I can show it to you. I'm not going to mess with the figs. They're going to stay in here because we do not want to ruin any of the quality for them because these are like the best quality droids we've probably ever had in the store.
But if you want B1 battle droids, I have about 50 in the case.
We do have a lot more, and they could go very well with this.
I'm not kidding. I have 6 super battle droids, 2 or 3 blasters, plenty of assassin droids, 3 commando droids, 1 being a captain.
So you can make a whole army.
So if you want more, whoever buys this, you could buy all those droids to go with it.
Right. Yeah. So there's definitely some things going on.
If they last till Friday.
Yeah, that's the other question.
Just saying.
Is if they get here. So thank you guys so much. We are going to get going and head home. If you want to check out the MTT, it'll be here at the store tomorrow and throughout the week until Cyber Fun Day on Friday. Thank you to everybody who's been watching us at some point or another, including in the future, to double check and see how many bags there actually were. Once this finally gets officially uploaded to YouTube, at least, I will try to post the details of what we found out earlier in those, so you don't necessarily have to watch the entire video to figure out everything. But it was definitely a fun build to do, and it was, like I said, it's the first time we've ever got to build it from scratch without having to just fix some things or clean it off. And it was fun. There's definitely a lot of cool things that are on the inside, of course. A lot of playability with this set.
This set is crisp.
It's definitely the best MTT.
This is definitely a display piece right here.
Yeah. So Liam, oh, this is from earlier. Okay, yeah, Liam never joined us either. Lame. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back with some other build in the future, as well as our Cyber Fun Day event coming up on Friday. Dave and I will actually both be at the Romaville White Oak Library on Saturday for STEM Fest.
Yep, from 10 to 4. So
Crest
come
Hill,
visit,
area.
say hi to us.
Check it out.
It's going to be a good Saturday.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of things
Do you know
there.
what time we have to be there by?
I want to say it's 9.
We have to be there by 9?
It's 9. But there's going to be some other robotics up there. There's going to be, as far as I know, there's supposed to be lizards and stuff there too for anybody who likes little lizards and snakes and all that stuff. It's going to be a good time. There's going to be a lot of stuff to see.
I want to see lizards.
And I know that last time we got to do these little propeller things with the kids. So it's a lot of fun. But we will see you guys then. Once again, thank you guys for joining us. We will catch you guys next time.
Have a good night, guys.
Out of here.
See you later.
Bye-bye.